Hey guys, I am coming at you barefaced. I have a little bit of an issue going on with my eye here. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but anyway, I don't really feel that comfortable putting makeup on or putting makeup on and leaving it on for too long. So, freshly cleansed face, and I thought since I don't really have to show my face too much when I do either collection or declutter video, I thought we'd do that today. So we are going to be decluttering my lipstick collection. I have been putting this off for a very long time because I'm just gonna go through and figure out which ones are going bad. So it's not just deciding like which ones I like, which ones I don't like, you know, and keeping the ones that I like. It really is going through and figuring out, you know, what smells bad or maybe what color has changed or anything like that. And also maybe getting rid of shades that I don't like and don't use. So all of the bad makeup will be thrown away. Any lipsticks that aren't bad that I've decided I don't like and don't want to keep, I will shop around to my mom and then to just a handful of friends here, and if they don't like it, then I will have to throw them out. They are lip products. I will not send them to anyone. I will not donate them. So those are the plans with these products. I am anticipating throwing away, unfortunately, a lot of Tom Ford lipsticks. So let's see what happens, but let me go ahead and show you my collection in my drawers, what we're going to be dealing with, and then I'm actually going to be bringing them up onto my table here so I can actually sit and do this. So let me show you my collection. All right, so here is lipstick drawer number 1. See, we have a lot kind of hanging out on top. Up in the front, those are all of my Tom Ford lipsticks. Then we've got some Charlotte Tilbury and whatever else is in the middle there. We have a lot of Sisley and Chantecaille and Chanel in there as well. And then I have this drawer just of Pat McGrath lip products. And I probably should go through these as well. These matte trance lipsticks I purchased when she first came out with them, so those are definitely getting on in their years. One last drawer, and yeah, this is just a crazy hodgepodge of kind of like oddly shaped lipsticks, like the Bond, the Jimmy Choo, the Carolina Herrera, and some other ones. A lot of these are a little bit newer to my collection, so these I probably won't have to get rid of. I'll just go through them to see if there are colors that I just don't like and don't want to keep anymore. Oh, I see some R's down there. Forgot about those. So we're going to start with the major drawer. This is my major drawer. This is the drawer I go to first when I'm looking for a lipstick. So I'm going to pull out this organizer that all the lipsticks are in, and it's an organizer from Sunny Cosmetics. I will leave a link to Sunny Cosmetics down below in my description box if you are interested. These do hold a lot of lipsticks, and they are made for these IKEA Alex drawers. So just an FYI. But let me pull this out and put it on the table. All right, so we've got them out on my table. I hope this angle is okay. And don't mind these lights coming through my blinds. This is a really awful time of day to be recording. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, I'm actually gonna push these over here, and then I can kind of like swatch and do stuff. So I am gonna start with my Tom Ford ones up in the front because that is definitely gonna be the hardest and the most painful for me, but so many of these are they're just too old. Okay, so these are my just regular straight up Tom Ford lipsticks. All my other ones are either sheer ones or boys and girls or lips and boys, all of those other ones. So we're gonna start with these. I think generally these are like the oldest. So here is Bare Peach. And it's funny, sometimes if you just do a sniff test out of the tube, they still smell fine. It's when you put them on or when you actually like use them that you can smell the kind of weird like Crayola clay-like scent, which is bad. That is what you definitely don't want. So yeah, I smell the clay with this one. So this one is bad, unfortunately. I love this shade. It's like a metallic peach. Oh my God, so pretty. Bye-bye. Sugar Glider. I hope this isn't bad. This is one of the newer ones that I've purchased. No, I don't smell anything there, so I'm going to keep Sugar Glider. Here we have Smoke Red. This one is very old, but I feel like I used this one recently and it was fine. Yeah, I think Smoke Red is actually fine. That surprises me because it really has been quite some time since I purchased this. Next we have Casino, which is another one that surprised me. I purchased this so many years ago before I moved to Vegas, and the last time I used it, I feel like it was on the edge. So let's see. I love this color. This actually does not smell good anymore, so I am going to toss that one out. Yeah, it was a little suspect the last time I used it, so time to go. So sad. Here is Devore, and I purchased this when I purchased Sugar Glider, so I'm hoping this one isn't bad. I really love this color. There's Devore. Actually just had to put this one onto my lips to see. Yeah, this one's fine. I'm gonna hold on to Devore. Here is Seventh Sin. This one is another old one, but oh my god, I love this color. Do you see that? It's like this metallic rust color. Oh, it's so good. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that one's just smells bad. Yeah, that one's old. I'm not surprised. And then Sweet Mystery, one of my favorite shades. I think this one is bad. The last time I wore it, I feel like it was on the verge. Yeah, this smells like crayons. Okay, so getting rid of these four. I'm just gonna put those aside. I'm gonna keep these three. And now let me take a look at all of these. Okay, here's an Ultra Shine Lip Color in Exuberant. This one I just purchased, so I know this one's fine. I'm gonna keep this. And then all of these are those Moisture Core lip colors. Oh, here's another Ultra Shine lip color. Let's see, this one is in Delectable number 2. It's that pretty pink color. Yeah, this one seems fine, so I'm going to hold on to this. And then these 5 are all Moisture Core lip colors. Do you guys remember this? It has that center bit in there. I never really wear these, so first I'm going to determine if there's any that I want to keep, and then we'll see if it's still good. Yeah, this one was my favorite. This one is Scandala number 1. It's like a nude color, but there's also like little metallic bits in there. The rest of these, like this one I was not the biggest fan of. This one is Moustique. I mean, they're all fine, but I just didn't reach for this one quite as much, so I'm going to declutter that. I'm also going to declutter Otranto. Declutter that one. And okay, let's see if these are still good. So this one is Cala de Volpe. Okay, that one is still good. So here's Cala de Volpe. Here is Scandala. It's the one I really like. Yeah, I think these are okay. I'm gonna keep these 2. And then this one is Cariacao, I think, is this one. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I never really reach for this one, but I do like these 2. Okay, next up I have these lip color sheers, and I think most of these have, you know, been discontinued. One of my all-time favorite Tom Ford lip colors is in here. Where is it? It's Nude East, and you can see I've loved it. Like, I look like such an animal with my lipsticks, but this color I just absolutely love. It's nude, there's a metallic sheen to it, it's kind of frosty. Hopefully this is still good. Let's see. It's like completely breaking the tube here. It's just such a shame since it's been discontinued. It's not like I can replace the ones that I really love that I have to get rid of. Okay, you guys, I just put it onto my lips. It actually doesn't taste bad at all, so I am gonna hold on to it, even though it's so sad looking. Maybe I need to just like depot this and put it into like one of those like palettes. Anyway, I'm gonna hold on to this because like I said, it's just one of my all-time favorite colors. We have another Cariacao. I'm not pronouncing that properly, but this I purchased and I thought it was a little bit more peach. Like in the store it swatched a little bit differently, but it is on the pinker side, and I just never wore this one that much, and this one actually smells terrible, so I'm going to declutter that. Rose Soleil. Oh, this is so pretty, but this is incredibly old. But do you see the gold flakes in there? Such a pretty shade. Oh yeah, that smells terrible. Sweet Spot. This I've had since before I moved to Las Vegas, and yeah, I don't even know what I did to the corner of this here, but okay. Yeah, that smells kind of clay-like. And then here is Bamboo, another one that I love because it's a deep kind of sheer color. Oh, that smells bad. Okay. Wow, I'm so glad that nudiste color is okay. And then here's Paradiso, another really old one, but a goodie. Oh, that smells terrible too. Okay, all of those are gonna go. And then, let's see, let's pull these out. So I have 3 ultra rich lip colors and then 2 lip foils. Oh my gosh, I love all of these. Ugh, they're probably all bad. This one is Les Mépris, which I love. I love this shade. Yeah, that smells like clay. I'm gonna toss that. This one is Revolve Around Me. This is one of my all-time favorite nudes ever. Yep, smells terrible. Wow, I feel like I checked all these not that long ago and they were okay. I don't know, maybe it's the summertime. And this one is Temptation Waits, which is a beautiful brown color. This one actually doesn't smell as bad as the other two. Hold on, I'm gonna try it on my lips. No, it tastes terrible. It's so funny, sometimes you can't smell it, but when you put it on your mouth, it tastes like clay. It's awful. All right, and here are my 2 lip foils, which I really love. I bet these are bad too. Here's Private Life. It's like beautiful gold color. Yeah, that smells like clay. Oops. Here is Aperture. This one actually doesn't smell too bad. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of smells like clay. All right, getting rid of that one. All the ones I'm getting rid of so far. Isn't this the saddest thing you've ever seen? Let me organize this a little bit here. Okay, here are a bunch of just like deluxe samples. I don't feel that strongly about any of these. So, oh, that smells bad. That one is Casablanca. This one is Indian Rose. I'm gonna toss that. I don't like that color that much. Spiced Honey. Oh, this color was too light for me, so I'm gonna toss that. And then we have Paper Doll. Yeah, not a color for me. I think I was hoping to kind of like get into a lighter pink, but I just don't like it on my skin tone. And then here's Auto Erotic. This is a little bit more nude. I feel like it smells weird, even though this is not that old. Oh well, all right, saying goodbye to that. All of my brown cased Lips and Boys. Let's see, this one is Eddie. I think most of these have been discontinued. And I got a bunch of these like really cool, frosty, kind of like cool tone shades. These were really hard to find at the time, and so I don't know, I just kind of stocked up on them, but yeah, these are really old. Yeah, that smells terrible, so that's Eddie. Here is Vladimir. Isn't that neat? I love that shade. Yeah, that smells bad. Donovan. This one actually doesn't smell bad at all. And I can tell like the texture still feels like very like soft and, you know, Tom Ford like, very moisturizing. So I'm gonna hold on to Donovan. That's a really pretty like warm tone nude. Snowden. Nope, that smells terrible. Graham. Look at all these like cool tone frosty shades. Oof, love them. That smells bad. Roman. This was a cool color. Look at that. Obviously didn't wear it that often, but oh, I love this shade. Isn't that cool? Nope, smells like clay. Oh, terrible. Egon, another cool toned frosty. Loved this one. It had a little bit of lilac in there. Oh, ugh, smells terrible. Connor, this is a bright red. I think this one is newer. Yeah, this one is fine. I feel like I got this around the same time as Donovan. So I'll hold on to Connor. And here's Henry. Oh, really bad. Really bad. Wow. Okay. Alistair. Wow, this one doesn't have a scent. Doesn't have a scent at all. Okay. Gonna keep Alistair. And then here's Travis. Kind of a deep tone metallic shade. I wish you'd come out with more of these cool toned frosty shades. Like, look how cool that is. Smells awful. And then here is David. David was like a really light nude, frosty in finish also. This one seems fine. Sorry, I just put it on my lips. It tastes fine too, so I'm gonna hold on to David. Wow, I'm surprised. I wonder if this one is newer. I cannot remember. All right, anyway, gonna hold on to that. All right, let's take a look at these white packaged ones. These are newer than the brown ones, so I'm hoping more of these are good, but we shall see. Wow, there's the whole lot. Oh, I have a bunch of these lip balms. These are all good. These I got more recently. So actually, let me stand these up so I can see which ones are the lip balms. So Baie d'Hiver is one I'm going to keep. Paradiso is one that I'm going to keep. Sorry, I should be showing you what they are, but here's Paradiso, Baie d'Hiver, and then this one is Reflection. And then there was one that was my favorite so much that I have a backup of it. It is the Après Soleil. Yeah, this guy. Such an awesome, like, nude balm. Love it. So I'm gonna hold on to that. So let me separate these out by finish. So these are sheers. Ultra rich, ultra rich. Here's a sheer. So here are the 8 sheers that I have. Here is Careen. So here is Careen. I think Careen is okay. I just put some on my mouth to taste and it tastes fine. Here is Romy, a beautiful like metallic sheen one. Yeah, I think Romy is okay. I just put some on. I don't taste anything too weird. Here is Ava. Yep, Ava is fine. Amber. Amber is fine. Whoa. There's Amber. Amber is fine. And did I show you Ava? Yeah, Ava was fine. Sonia. Ooh, this is a pretty red. I don't remember getting this. Here is Sonia. That one smells okay. Here is Philippa. This one smells and tastes like it's just turning, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Here is Lisa. Ooh, this one too. Here is Lisa. I think I may have to get rid of this one. Yeah. Ooh, that one does not taste good. And then finally we have Whitney. Oh, this is different. This is like more of a rosy, cool toned, frosty pink. Yeah, this one seems fine. Okay. So I'm holding on to these 6. And now we've got these 5 ultra rich lip colors. So here is Kira. There is Kira. That one like doesn't smell like anything, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Here is Joan. Oh, I like Joan. There is Joan. I feel like I smell something. Hold on, let me put it on my lips. Nope, this one tastes fine. Okay, hold on to Joan. Here is Monica. There is Monica. So I think Monica is still okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that. And then we have, I think that says Gala. Oh, yes. This is such a me color. Yep, this one is fine. And then finally we have Antonia, which is like Gala, but lighter and has like a metallic sheen to it. So there's Antonia, there's Gala. Yeah, that one is fine too. Oh great, so these 5 I can keep. And then lastly, in terms of Tom Ford, we have all of these kind of like special edition ones, I guess you could say. They all come in like cool packaging. So I am probably not going to get rid of any of these just because I love the packaging so much, but just to show you guys what I have, this is Lost Cherry, and I guess I should figure out if they're good or bad. This one seems fine. Lost Cherry. Here is Fucking Fabulous. Yeah, that one is still fine. Here is Black Orchid. I would be surprised if this is still fine. This is very, very old. Yeah, that doesn't smell good. So anyway, I'm gonna keep this because I love this packaging, but I know not to use it. And here is Orchid Soleil. Beautiful packaging. Love this shade. Absolutely love it, but it's probably old. Yeah, that smells like, ugh, it smells like clay. And then we have Velvet Orchid, another beautiful package. Isn't that great? Oh, wow, this one smells the worst out of these 3, but yeah. But these are all the orchid ones that I'm gonna hold on to. And then we have, oh, we have the lip blush. I love this thing. It's so pretty. Well, it's really pretty. It's clear, it's got gold foil in there, but it's like one of those color changing ones that you put on your lips, but it's actually really pretty. I feel like a lot of the color changing ones I get always change into the same color, but this one's like a little bit different, and I love it. This doesn't smell like anything, so yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this. And then these are the lip sparks, and then I got this one Lavender Extreme because it was limited edition. I just thought it looked cool, but it's really not a shade I'm gonna wear too often. Isn't that intense? Look at that. Maybe in the fall I need to resurrect this. This one smells fine. This one is not super old. And then we have 2 lip sparks here. This one is number 2 Surge. And these are the ones that have the glitter on the bullet. And they're really metallic and glittery. So there's Surge. This one's okay. And then here is Thrust. This shade I actually enjoy more than Surge, only because I find it just a little bit more wearable. It has like a little bit more of like a peachiness to it. But these are really cool. They're foiled, they're like duochrome, they're metallic. Oh, I love these. Okay, those are all good. So I'm gonna hold on to all of those. Just to keep things a little organized, I'm gonna put these Tom Fords back, otherwise it's just gonna be such a mess. So I'm gonna put these limited edition ones just right up front. Actually, I'm gonna put these over. These are all the orchid ones that don't that don't smell good. So I'm gonna put all the ones that I can actually wear over here. All right, and then let's see, I've got just 3 of the regular lipsticks left. My one lip color sheer in that nude color I love. And then these taller white ones here. I should really store these upside down, shouldn't I? Let me do that. All right, so I have my 4 balms here, and then these are all the rest of the shades, and then brown packaging over here. That is all of my Tom Ford lipsticks. Let's move into some of these other ones now. Gosh, okay, I know all of these Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips I'm gonna be keeping because these are relatively new. I'm definitely gonna be keeping my Mel Thompson Christian Audit collab. I love these. This one is Beauty, which is one of my favorite nudes, and Puffin, which is so great. And then here is JK Magic, much loved nude. This one is Red Hot Susan, Glowing Jen, In Love with Olivia, and Dance Floor Princess. Dance Floor Princess and JK Magic are my 2 favorites. And I thought Glowing Jen was going to be my favorite. I don't know, but for some reason I just always keep reaching for these 2. And then I have my Sicily Lafito Rouge. These are their matte lipsticks that I love. So this one is shade 33. That one I think smells fine. Here's 41. And here is 11. Oh, I love this nude. All right, so this entire row I'm keeping. I'm gonna move these up front here. So I'm gonna put my Sicily's there, and then move my Charlotte Tilbury's. This is actually a Charlotte Tilbury refill. I don't have an extra case for it, but it's just the clear balm. Put that there for now. And then I'm just gonna put these over here for now because I want to go through these regular Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks and then put them all together. But some of these are very, very old. So Coral Kiss I just got, so I know this one is still fine. I'm gonna put that here. Pillow Talk Intense is another one that I just got, so I know that one is good. Put that there, and then let's see. Here is Stoned Rose. This one is still fine. I'm actually surprised at how long these Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks last. It's actually pretty amazing. Here's Birkin Brown. Still good. Here is So Marilyn, which I believe is the very first Charlotte Tilbury lipstick I ever purchased. This exact one. So this lipstick is probably maybe 5 years old. It smells okay, but I just feel like that's really old. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that. All right, then we have Nude Kate. This one seems fine. We have Super Cindy. That one's fine. We have Secret Salma. All of these should be, yeah, all of these should be fine. Secret Salma. Oh, Love Bite. This is definitely on the older side too. This one seems fine though. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Kidman's Kiss. This one should be fine. You know, Actually, this one smells, this one smells a little clay-like. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. And we have Bond Girl. This one's really old, but oh, I love this color. That one smells a little funky. I'm gonna get rid of that. Hepburn Honey. Oh, this is such a good nude also. Yeah, this one's okay. Interesting. Very Victoria. Very Victoria, which just, wow. Did you guys see that? It like popped out and landed in here. All right, I think it's time for Very Victoria to go. Let me see how I can get this lipstick out without having to tilt the whole thing over. There we go. There is Very Victoria. I'm just gonna get rid of her. All right, next we have Bitch Perfect, another super old shade, but it's seems fine. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that. Pillow Talk, that one seems fine. Oh my God, Confession, which is my favorite Charlotte Tilbury shade, and this was limited edition. I don't know why it's not permanent. Why isn't this permanent? Charlotte, please, please make this permanent. Oh, it's just like such the perfect nude. Oh, I love it. Just put it on my lips just to see. I think this one is on the verge. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna hold on to this because if anything, I'm just gonna carry this around and try and find a dupe. Or find a dupe in my collection, because I do have a lot of shades very similar to this, but there's something really special about this one. It's almost like perfectly neutral, not too pink, not too peach, not too brown. Love this shade. Okay, I'm holding on to that. And then we have, oh, Opium Noir. Wow, I forgot I had this entirely, but isn't that a beautiful, beautiful shade? Yeah, that one smells fine. Okay. Gonna hold on to all of those. Wow, I really have to use Confession. All right, we have my Chantecaille shades here. These are not going anywhere. So I have Lip Veil and Honey Pot, one of my favorite shades. And one of my absolute favorite lipstick formulas is this Lip Veil. Here's Lip Veil in Tamboti, which is my absolute favorite in this lip veil. And then here's Baobab, which is a little bit deeper, a little bit pinker. So keeping those. And then here is a Lip Chic in Honeysuckle. Very pretty, like nude pink. Yeah, these are all fine. These are all relatively new. This is the Lip Crystal in Citrine. So this was Chantecaille's like glitter lipstick that they came out with maybe last winter? A couple winters ago? I love this one. It's so cool. Look at that like crazy lip foil color. Isn't that great? Okay, so keeping all of these for sure. I don't know that there's much else in here that I'm gonna get. Oh, this is another color that I am just so in love with, and it's probably the very first Laura Mercier lipstick I ever purchased. I don't know if you guys ever followed the YouTuber Tamira Jarrell. She stopped doing YouTube. I don't know if she did entirely, but she kind of stopped doing YouTube. Anyway, she's the one that influenced me to purchase this. It just looked so good on her, and yeah, I love this color, but it's been discontinued. It's called Milky Way, and the last time I checked, it actually wasn't bad. Yeah, it's actually fine. Hold on. It's so weird. It's actually fine. I think this lipstick is like 5 years old. I feel like I should get rid of it anyway, but oh, I love this color. I'm gonna hold on to it. I think I'm gonna try and find like a dupe for this or something. So that is Laura Mercier's Milky Way. All of these Chanel's are good. I feel like I've used most of these recently. Oh, here is a Gucci lipstick. Oh my God, this shade is gorgeous. It's one of those beautiful nudes. I feel like this is like Confession, but this is, if you guys recognize, this is the old Gucci packaging. So this was before they like rebranded and went with Coty. So let me just see. Here's Confession, and this is number 40 in Gucci. Yeah, Gucci's a little bit deeper. There is the Gucci shade. It doesn't smell bad, but it smells weird. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Oh, bye Gucci. This was such an era. I love this packaging. It was so like sleek and chic. Now it's like, you know, funkier, but yeah, this was so cool with the G's. Oh, my Chantecaille lip veil in Frangipani. So let me just rearrange this. Oh, and this is one of my favorite shades in the lip veil line. I'm gonna move this aside for now because I have these tinted lip balms from Chantecaille that I really love. These are so nourishing for the lips. We have Beach Rose. So I'm rearranging this because I have 4 of these and I only have 3 slots left, and I'm trying to just get these all in one row. Okay, Beach Rose. Here is Calendula, which has like an orangey tinge. Here's Madeira, that has like a red tint. And then here is Verbena, that has like a purpley plum tint. So like I said, I'm definitely keeping all of my Chanel, and I had these newer ones kind of laying on top. So let's try and organize these a little bit better. Here are all the Rouge Cocoa Flashes, the one with the clear tops. So this one is Deepness. And here is number 96. This is like a deep red color. Here is 134. This is the one that I just reviewed in the Chanel Fall 2020 collection. So this is Lust. Here is Chicness, a great nude. Here is Boy, their famous nude. Here is Dominant, number 106. This one I'll put over here. Here is Moment, number 56. Then we have 84. Oh, what a pretty color. And then we have 132 Flush. This was also part of Fall 2020. Oh, isn't that so pretty? I love this shade. It just has that little sheen that I love, that like slight metallic sheen. Love it. And then here is 114, my other love for this summer. Oh, gorgeous. And then this one is 200 Light Up. This is kind of like a topper. If you guys can see it. It's hard to catch, but it's clear with like just the slightest bit of like a metallic sheen. So of course I have one left over here. The rest fit in this row. Oh well. And then I have a bunch of Rouge Cocoa. Oh, I actually have another Rouge Cocoa Flash. This one is Live, number 82. This one is beautiful too. It's like a dusty pinky one. All right, well, this one is not alone up here. Okay, so I have 4 Rouge Cocoa lipsticks. This one, Attraction 494, was part of the Fall 2020 collection, so I know this is good. I'm going to hold on to this. Maggie is such a good color. Again, it has like a little bit of metallic sheen. It's kind of like a mauve shade. There's like a little bit of fragrance to these Chanel, so it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, that one smells fine. Here is Mademoiselle, another like classic. And Antoinette, which I love. It's like kind of a warmer toned red. There's Antoinette. And then I have some of the Rouge Allures. So these 3 are limited edition. And then these 3, I believe, oh no wait, this one is limited edition too. And then these 2, I believe, are part of the regular line. This is a Rouge Allure Velvet. And I purchased this before I was, you know, kind of familiar with the Chanel line. I didn't realize that this was going to be a matte. And it is definitely a matte. And so I don't wear this one that often. But that's the shade. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, this one actually smells bad. This I think I got, yes, many moons ago. So I'm going to toss that. Here is 168, which I think I got at the same time as this one. This one doesn't smell as bad. I'm going to actually try it on. This one's like on the verge. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I think it's really old anyway. And then we have this Camellia one. This is the 637 shade. These have that camellia at the end. Where is that camellia one that I love? It's like a light pink. It's almost like, just makes your lips really milky. I bet it's in a purse of mine somewhere. But here is 637. These are relatively new, so I think this one is fine. This is one of the Rouge Allures. This is in the limited edition packaging with the gold framing. This one is 807. Pretty rose color. This I think I purchased over the summer, so I think these are fine. 807. And then here's 857. And then this was limited edition from, I think, a couple falls ago, if I remember correctly, or maybe holiday. But this was like a whole like line of reds. So this one was number 4. I think maybe there were 6 altogether. So this one's like a really pretty orangey red. And those are all of my Chanels except for that camellia one that I'm missing. All right, next up we've got Gucci. I feel like these are relatively new, so I'm gonna keep all of these, but I will show you what I have. So over here, these are the satin ones that come in this gold etched bullet. This is Tasty Hazel, really beautiful nude. Got a lot of those. Here is Susan Nude, which is a little bit lighter. And here is Cimarron, which is a little bit deeper. And then the ones in this packaging are like the sheer lipstick. So here's Agatha Orange. I've raved about this one a lot. And here is Hold Your Man, which is like a beautiful nude. Wow, how many times have I said beautiful nude in this video? And then we have some of the like Gothic lipsticks. This is My Forbidden Past. So this is like a metallic, like a really crazy like metallic bronze antique gold shade, which of course I love. Don't wear often, but I really love that shade. And then this one is Lynn Silver, which is like a cool toned version. But this one kind of reminds me of those Tom Fords that I had to get rid of, so I have to remember that I have this. Maybe mix it in with like a mauve shade, get kind of like a lilac color out of that. That'll be really pretty. And then I have 2 of the tinted balms. This one is Renee Pink, which is like a red. And then this is No More Orchids, which is like a pastel pink. So those are all of my Gucci's. There's 1 slot left, so I'm just going to stick that Laura Mercier in there. And then I have these 5 Clé de Peau lipsticks back here. There's a Clé de Peau lipstick formula that I don't like, so I think I'm just going to declutter those. I'm sad, very, very sad to say, but it's that cashmere lipstick formula. So it's not this one. This is just their regular lipstick, and this is in the shade One Bamboo, which is one of my favorite nudes. It's a beautiful nude. I'm just going to keep saying that. So that is Bamboo, and then this one is Red Lantern. Gorgeous, like burnt deep red. And then I think these are the ones that I don't like. Yeah, here is the Lipstick Cashmere in Sweet Song. Just not a fan, so I'm going to actually see if my mom wants this one, because I know it's not bad. I just don't like the formula. And then, oh, this one's a regular lipstick. This one is Silk Passion. Shade 511. Yeah, these are all fine. These aren't that old. And here is, oh, this is a Lipstick Cashmere in Red Passion. They actually sent this to me, and I love this outer red packaging. It's like limited edition special packaging, so I think I'm going to keep this just for nostalgia purposes, at least for now. I was so happy to receive like Clé de Peau PR. It was like, blew my mind. So I'm going to hold on to that just for the memories. And then I have all of my Wayne Goss lipstick. Oh, here's my Chanel. Oh my gosh, it was mixed up in my Wayne Goss. So here is the Camellia Blanc that I was talking about. This is the one that just gives your lips this really pretty milky appearance. So, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna move the Laura Mercier, move her out, and I guess I'll move one of the flashes up there. And then the two camellia colors can be together. Okay, back to the Wayne Gosses. So I have all of them here, and I love them all. So I'm just going to put them into the tray here with the names up. And then, oh my gosh, lastly, I have the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Laguna. I love this, so I'm going to put this right here. And then I have this Ilia Tinted Lip Conditioner in Forever. I love this also. So I'm going to put this back here next to the NARS. And then we have the Westman Atelier Lip Suede, which I love. I kind of just put that right on top because what am I going to do with this? And that's it, you guys. I have like a whole row free. A whole row and 3 free. So this is what I am keeping. These are all the ones I am decluttering and throwing away. The only one I'm going to see if someone wants is this Clé de Peau. I'm going to see if my mom wants that one. So yeah, we're getting rid of quite a few here. Should I count this up? Let's count this up. Wow, getting rid of 40 lipsticks. Oh, well, I feel lighter already. Well, I was going to try and do all of my lipsticks, but I'm looking at my footage. I have quite a bit of footage. I'm actually starting to lose my voice a little bit. I have to go make dinner, so I'm going to cut it off here, but I'm going to be continuing this declutter. Now that I've kind of started and I've like broken that seal, I'm feeling really, really good. I'm feeling really confident, and I like this. It's a good feeling. So I really want to tackle that drawer where they're all just kind of like laying out in there. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you're into declutters, if you're into luxury makeup. I would love to have you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it so I know to make more of these, and I'll see you in my next video.